Well, Dan, race one done here at Donington Park. Quite an eventful opener. Your perspective from your drive?
Yeah, relatively good start. Made it best of the opening lap. Got a fair bit of damage on lap one. I was hit from behind quite a lot into the car in front, which basically damaged the car. So I was in a bit of a world of pain from that moment on. But ultimately, it was a difficult one because I don't really want to be third. So I'm kind of trying not to go back, but also trying not to go forward, which put me in a bit of a difficult situation. Dan obviously then decided that I'll take third, then why not? So that's fair. That's his prerogative, and also his their idea of how they're going to score points today. Obviously me and Ash were slightly different, and yeah, ultimately without any brakes I was kind of on a hiding to nothing. I'm glad I got home in fifth. I've had brake failure, it's not very nice, but yeah, both cooling ducts had basically come away from in the contacts on the lap one, so just had no front brake cooling, which is a bit of a problem around here considering how hard it is on the brakes. So thankfully it got to the end, although you'll never see those disc and pads again.
But given that, with what you were dealing with, that's a good outturn.
It is. It's a good result. From 6th to 5th. We've got a good chance of coming forward to the podium in the next one. Ultimately, it was a sensible result up against it. So yeah, I think we can move forward nicely.
It was always going to be a case of seeing what happened to 3rd, 4th and 5th in that race, isn't it? Because obviously the Hyundais were off into the distance and we know what their game plan was.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. We'd sort of, it's a weird one, but we'd started the race knowing that I wanted to be 4th. Didn't quite work out as 5th. Obviously Ash got a lot closer to me than planned, but ultimately I would have had to roll over anyway. Yeah. I would not have been allowed to finish 4th. So my result is a fair reflection.
Yeah,